greed, fear, and impulsiveness. They treat trading like a lottery ticket or a casino game. Their decisions are emotional. Their actions are random. Their mindset is reactive rather than strategic. In contrast, the trader who turns $100 into $1 million behaves differently. They think differently, feel differently, and act differently. Here we explore the specific psychological beliefs, emotional standards, behavioral habits, risk philosophies, and mental frameworks that separate the rare millionaire trader from the average loser. Number 1. The millionaire mindset begins with a simple belief. Small beginnings are enough. Most people who fail at trading fail mentally before they fail financially. They look at a $100 account and think, "This is too small. I'll never make big money with this. This is pointless." Their mind sabotages them. They are defeated before they begin. But the wealthy trader thinks differently. When they look at a $100 account, they tell themselves, "This is the seed. This is where I learn the discipline. This is the training ground. This is enough to begin." Millionaires know that greatness often starts small. They are not ashamed of beginning with little. They do not rush. They do not compare. They do not envy. The trader who believes in compounding knows that $100 can eventually become $200, then $500, then $2,000, then $10,000, then $50,000, and eventually $1,000. This belief that growth can start from anything is essential, because the moment you believe you must start with $10,000 or $50,000, you lose. You are setting a mental requirement that blocks your path. Number 2. The $100 million trader has a multi-year vision. They think in years, not in trades. Failed traders want to double their account today. Successful traders are fine doubling their account in a year. Failed traders want instant profit. Successful traders want sustainable growth. The trader who becomes a millionaire understands, open quote, "My success will not be a single trade. My success will be thousands of trades executed with discipline," close quote. They do not try to flip $100 into $200 in one afternoon. Instead, they try to earn plus 1% a day, or plus 5% a week, or plus 15-20% a month. These may sound like small percentages to the impatient beginner, but to the strategic trader, these are enormous gains when compounded. If you grow a $100 account by 20% each month, in 5 years you are beyond millionaire status. But the impatient trader quits before 5 weeks. Number 3. They learn the market before they learn the money. Poor traders ask, "How can I make money fast?" Millionaire traders ask, "How does the market actually work? What patterns are reliable? What are other traders thinking? What is the psychology behind price movement?" They prioritize understanding over profits. They realize the market is not an ATM. It is a battlefield of psychology. Money flows from emotional traders to disciplined traders. The chart is a reflection of collective human behavior. Before they try to extract profit, they extract knowledge. This is the mindset of mastery. Number 4. The millionaire trader respects risk. They know that survival is more important than profit. The beginner trader thinks, "How much can I make if I win?" The successful trader thinks, "How much can I lose if I'm wrong?" This is the single greatest difference in mindset. A successful trader protects the account. A failed trader destroys it. The millionaire trader knows the number 1 rule is never blow the account. A small loss today is protection for tomorrow. Avoiding disaster is more important than chasing profits. Risk management is the true foundation of wealth. They use small position sizes, stop losses, fixed risk per trade, emotionally disciplined execution. They would rather earn slowly than crash quickly. The impatient trader risks 50% of their account on one trade. The millionaire trader risks 0.5 to 2% per trade. The impatient trader wants to be right. The millionaire trader wants to survive. Number 5. They learn to emotionally detach from trades. When the average trader enters a position, they emotionally marry it. They hope it goes up. They wish it goes their way. They argue with the market. They ignore signals that contradict their bias. A millionaire trader is different. They treat trading like probability. They do not care about individual trade outcomes. They enter a trade saying, "If it hits my target, great. If it hits my stop, no problem. Move to the next one." They are emotionally neutral. The average trader feels excitement when winning, frustration when losing, revenge when stopped out, anxiety while waiting. The millionaire trader feels calm while winning, calm while losing, calm while waiting. This emotional equilibrium is priceless. Number 6. They understand that trading is a skill, not luck. Most people think trading is gambling, but the millionaire trader understands trading is statistics, strategy, timing, psychology, and risk management. They know that luck might win a few trades, but only skill can win over years. They embrace the learning curve. They study charts. They review losses. They refine strategies. They journal trades. They backtest. They forward test. They self-analyze. They iterate. They are willing to spend hundreds of hours learning. They understand that if success was easy, everyone would do it. Number 7. They master patience. No setup, no trade. The trader who grows $100 into $1M waits for perfect setups. They may sit for hours, days, weeks before taking a trade. They know that. Forced trades are losing trades. Boredom is dangerous. Impulsiveness is expensive. Discipline is profitable. They treat trading like hunting. The weak trader fires bullets at anything that moves. The millionaire trader waits in silence until the moment of certainty and then strikes with precision. Number 8. They do not try to predict, they react. The average trader thinks their job is to predict the market. They say, I think EUR/USD will go up. I think Bitcoin will go down. I think gold will reverse here. But the millionaire trader is not a predictor. They are a reactor. They wait for the market to show its direction, and then they follow it. They do not try to be right. They try to be aligned with the market. Number 9. They are comfortable with being wrong. The average trader treats being wrong as humiliation. They can't mentally tolerate loss. They take a loss personally. They believe, if I lose, it means I'm stupid. If I lose, it means I failed. This emotional attachment to being correct destroys them. The millionaire trader has a different attitude. If I lose, it means my hypothesis was incorrect. That's fine. Next trade. They don't attach ego to outcome. They don't obsess over perfection. They understand that you can be wrong 60% of the time and still make a fortune, if risk management and reward ratio are correct. They treat trading like a business, not a personal identity. Number 10. They have a growth mindset. I can always improve. Millionaire traders continuously refine themselves. They analyze mistakes. They seek knowledge. They welcome feedback. They are never done learning. They invest in education, mentors, books, observation, chart repetition, skill improvement, mental training. They are humble enough to know, open quote, even after $1,000, I am still a student of the market, close quote. This humility protects them from overconfidence, recklessness, complacency, because the market punishes arrogance. Number 11. They maintain discipline even when no one is watching. When a trader manages $100, no one is observing. There is no supervisor, no boss, no accountability, but the millionaire trader treats themselves like a professional. They set rules. They obey rules. They respect system integrity. They don't cheat their plan. They don't manipulate risk because they feel lucky today. They don't trade emotionally just because I think this might pump. They maintain the same discipline with $100 as they will with $1,000. Because they know, if you can't manage $100 with discipline, you will never manage $1,000 with discipline. Number 12. They think in terms of process, not outcome. Amateur traders ask, how much did I make today? Millionaire traders ask, did I follow my process today? Because they know, profits come and go, discipline remains, strategy remains, process compounds, habits dictate results. Trading outcomes are not random. Profits are simply delayed results of disciplined process. To a Millionaire, Part 2. Compounding, risk mathematics, emotional mastery, and strategic execution. Approx 2,000 additional words. To continue building the trader's millionaire mindset, we must now transition from psychological foundations to applied philosophy, how the successful trader manages risk, grows capital, and engineers consistent profit over time. The turning of $100 into $1,000 is not accomplished by one genius decision. It is accomplished by thousands of disciplined micro-decisions. In this section, we go deeper into the mechanics of growth. Number 13. The millionaire trader masters the mathematics of compounding. Small, consistent gains beat occasional large wins. Compounding is the invisible engine of financial transformation. Most beginners focus on doubling their account in one trade. Millionaire traders focus on compounding slowly over years. Consider this. If you grow your account 10% per month, $100 becomes $1,000 in 7 years. 20% per month, $100 becomes $1,000 in 5 years. 30% per month, $100 becomes $1,000 in 3.5 years. Most people underestimate time and overestimate event. Millionaires understand that. Consistent profits matter more than big profits. Incremental growth is sustainable. The true power is in reinvesting gains. They do not withdraw prematurely. They do not sabotage compounding. They do not get bored by slow growth. They respect time. They ride compounding like a wave rather than trying to jump ahead of it. Number 14. They trade small to grow big. This is one of the most paradoxical truths. Open quote. The traders who make the most money risk the least. Close quote. Risking too much creates volatility and destroys accounts. Millionaire traders use small position sizes relative to total capital. Examples. They risk 1–2% per trade. On a $100 account, that is only $1 to $2 risked. On a $10,000 account, that is only $100 to $200 risked. On a $1,000 account, that is only $10,000 to $20,000 risked. Many beginners say, that is too slow. But the millionaire trader knows that is the only way to stay in the game, because if you don't have capital, you don't have opportunity. Number 15. They choose strategies based on edge, not emotion. Most failed traders feel their trades. They say, I have a feeling this will pump. Something tells me this will drop. I think the news will push it up. This is gambling. Millionaire traders base decisions on evidence. Their strategy is clear. Either trend following, or mean reversion, or breakout strategy, or volume-based, or supply-demand zone trading, or statistical arbitrage, or scalping swing structure, etc. Their entries and exits follow rules, not vibes. They never enter a trade because they feel impatient. They never exit a trade because they feel nervous. They follow signals. Number 16. They study their own data. This is one of the most overlooked superpowers. Millionaire traders journal. They track entry price, exit price, stop loss, target, reason for trade, emotional state, result, lessons learned. Over time, they start noticing what they personally do well, what they personally do poorly, which setups work best, which mistakes repeat, which times of day are profitable, which conditions are dangerous. The average trader relies on memory, bias, and ego. The millionaire trader relies on hard data. They treat themselves like a scientist running experiments. Number 17. They understand that losses are the cost of doing business, just like a store has. Rent, electricity, salaries, logistics, inventory, shrinkage. A trader has losses. A losing trade is not failure. It is business expense. Losing trades are part of the system, inevitable, predictable, budgeted. A millionaire trader never panics from losses. They expect them. They have loss tolerance. Number 18. They remove hope from trading. Hope is deadly in trading. Hope is not a strategy. Unsuccessful traders say, I hope this reverses. I hope it comes back. I hope I don't lose. Millionaire traders say, if it hits my stop, I am out. If the setup invalidates, I exit. If my edge disappears, I move on. They never hope their way out of a bad decision. They accept reality as it is. Number 19. They master emotional control. Trading is about controlling one thing above all else, your own brain. The market does not defeat you. Your emotions defeat you. The millionaire trader has emotional control. They do not chase losses. They do not revenge trade. They do not overtrade. They do not get euphoric or depressed. They do not panic over dips. They do not celebrate prematurely. They have inner peace. They have emotional discipline. They do not allow impulses to guide them. Number 20. They don't compare their journey to others. Comparison is poison. The average trader feels angry when others profit, jealous when others claim big wins, inferior when others start with more money. Millionaire traders don't care. They are focused on their own process. Their ego is not tied to appearances. They don't need to impress, they need to progress.